Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Kim and this is My Feather Nest. So I have decided that it was going to be a lot of fun to start a new series here on my YouTube channel. This is something different. I don't think I've ever done anything like this before, but I just thought it would be a lot of fun. And so you already saw in the thumbnail or in the description of this video that this series is going to be called A Few of My Favorite Things. So I thought that this would be fun to, I don't know if I'll do it once a month or maybe I'll just do it seasonally or maybe every other month. We'll see how it goes. But it's just going to be me sharing some favorite things that I am reading, watching, using, all those types of fun things right at this moment. Things that I am loving. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into this list of a few of my favorite things. All right, so I'm getting nice and comfortable here, sitting on my bed in my room, because I thought this would be a really appropriate place to film this video just because it's kind of like girlfriend time here. I'm just gonna share with you guys some of my favorite things. I tried to be a little organized with this. I have a notebook and I wrote some things down so that I would not forget. So we will see how this all goes. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start out and we're gonna talk about books first. So this is a book that I picked up, I think it was at the thrift store. I actually have not started it. I need to start it like ASAP. I'm probably gonna be starting it this week. But it's the Bakeshop at Pumpkin and Spice. And look how cute that cover is. It is such fall goodness. Who does not want to read, like, whatever season you're in, you want that to be depicted in the books that you're reading. Are you like that? Are you a themey person like that? Let me know down in the comment section. But anyway, it's a large print. I don't have to have large print, but at the same time, I kind of appreciate that. And it is a romance. So I cannot tell you that it's a great storyline yet, but if nothing else, it's like a super cute cover. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so the next book that I want to talk to you about, I actually don't have it in a hard copy type of an issue. And it's actually an app that I'm using on my phone, and I have been using it for a couple years now. And it is the YouVersion Bible app. And so, by the way, I will make sure that I link everything that I can down in the description box so that you don't have to worry about trying to take notes or anything like that. Just look down in that description box and I'll list everything out. And if I can link it, I definitely will. Anyway, the YouVersion Bible app is wonderful. It has every translation of the Bible that you could possibly need for Bible study. And what I really, really like about it is it has so many different plans and it just makes it so easy to study and read the Bible, which is so important. I used to, when I first started, I actually started it because I wanted to read the Bible chronologically. And I am happy to say that I think I've got like 10 more days and then I have completed the Bible in chronological order. I'm so excited. Now, I didn't do it in a year, which is kind of what I think the plan is set up for, but I'm not beating myself up. It did take me about 2 years, I'm not gonna lie, but I loved it. I really enjoyed listening to it, and that's the thing. You can either read it or you can listen. There's versions of, I don't know if every single version of the Bible has the audible part of it, but I usually either listen to like the English Standard Version of the Bible or like the New King James. Those versions definitely have the audible, it's being read to you. So I just love that. It just makes me committed to reading the Bible. But they have so many other plans, you guys, and I'll see if there's a way that I can somehow, screen share or something to kind of show you in this video what the interface. Anyway, I highly recommend that app. I highly recommend it. Like I said, just for the plans alone, it's got some amazing plans on so many different topics. And then thirdly, as far as books go, this is something else that is not really a paper book, but I used to have a really old Amazon Kindle Paperwhite. And I had it for the longest time. I loved that thing. I loved it because it wasn't as fancy as some of the other e-readers that are available. I loved that there was no glare on the page so that I could take it to the beach and read without any problem. And it literally looked like the pages of a book. Well, unfortunately, something happened and it just died on me. It was pretty old. I think I had bought it from a lady, and it was even old when she, sold it to me. So I decided to go ahead and purchase a new version of the Amazon Kindle Paperwhite, and here it is right here. I was able to get it in this really pretty green color. I went ahead and bought like a silicone clear guard for the top of it, and I did purchase a clear screen protector on the front of it. I don't know if that's necessary. They're pretty sturdy. They are very lightweight though, and you can see they're not very big at all. But I have really been enjoying this new one. The big difference between the one that I used to have and this new one is that it has like a backlight to it. So I can actually read in bed at night with all the lights out, and there's different settings so that it's not this bright light where it hurts your eyes. And I'm able to do that because my husband does go to work and gets up really early in the morning. So he is definitely asleep before I am. And so that has been a really nice feature of this. If you enjoy e-readers, or if you just want an easier way instead of carrying around a bunch of books to have something like this, it was not expensive at all. I want to say it was maybe around $100. They might be having sales coming up soon because of the holidays. I'm not sure. But like I said, I'll also link this down in the description box. But I highly recommend getting one of these Kindle Paperwhites. So that's it as far as books go. So now let's talk about TV. Let's talk about movies. Let's talk about TV shows. So I am like a huge Hallmark movie watcher. Like that is I have a subscription to Hallmark Plus, and I probably watch that more than anything. Honest to goodness, I probably do. I love old movies as well. But I haven't really found a great streaming site for the older movies. If you guys know of any, I would love to know down in the description box. But anyway, a lot of the Hallmark movies tend to be very similar, but that's not why we love them, is it? We love them because the aesthetic in them. We love them because they make us feel good. We love them because it's cute romance and it's not negative. And that's what I enjoy watching. We know though that some of the Hallmark movies, some of them are better than others. And I feel like I'm kind of a Hallmark movie expert because like I said, I watch them all the time. I love seasonally watching them. So I have obviously been watching all of the fall and autumn ones. And one of the ones that I found was a little bit on the different side. It was really cute. And I really enjoyed it. And I'll try and see if I can insert a picture right here. And I'm pretty sure it was called 3 Beds, 2 Bath, 1 Ghost. It was so cute. The actor and the actress, and their names are slipping my mind right now, but the guy actor in it was Lucas Bichard. The character Lucas Bichard from When Calls the Heart. I cannot remember his real name, but he is the male role in that movie. And it's a really cute storyline. It's very different than a lot of them. And so I really highly recommend watching that one. All right, and then another show, and this is a little bit contradictory to what I was just saying about watching feel-good shows like Hallmark. I just finished kind of binge watching the Wednesday on Netflix. And so if you don't know what that is, it's Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family. It stars Jenna Ortega. I think she is absolutely adorable and precious. And I really, really enjoyed that little show. I think it's just the 1 season, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm curious to see when they're going to put another season out. I loved it though, you guys. It's not too much in regards to the scary factor. I'm kind of a big baby when it comes to stuff like that, except for The Walking Dead. That was very violent and I did like that. But for the the most part, it's pretty clean. There might be a little bit of cussing in it, and maybe a little bit of crude humor, and maybe a little bit of some scary parts, but nothing that you can't handle, I don't think, in my humble opinion. So I thought that was a really cute show. I really enjoyed watching it. Like I said, I just finished it. It was perfect to watch during this, especially this Halloween season that we are finding ourselves in right now. Okay, so that is it as far as movies and shows go. But kind of keeping in line with TV, let's talk about YouTube right now. So, right now, I just want to shout out one channel. And I don't think she has had a channel for very long. But you guys, I'm going to encourage all of you that are watching this video to go and follow the Cozy Yellow Cottage. Her name is Leslie, and I think her and I could be kindred spirits. She has the cutest sunroom at her house, and she decorates it seasonally. And I love how she decorates. It's very whimsical. She loves squirrels. She loves nature. She has, I think, 2 dogs. The one dog's name, I think, is Stanley. And I think her other dog might be named Charlotte. I could be wrong about that. First of all, I think those names are adorable. I am a dog lover, so when I see dogs in other people's YouTube videos, it just makes my heart happy. But Leslie she seems very sweet. She seems very sincere, which is huge for me. I am definitely a fan of people in general and YouTubers who seem to not put on a show and not act. I want to see sincere people. I want to feel real people. If you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know, right? But anyway, I want everyone to go over there and just flood her channel with comments. Give her some love, because I think she deserves to have an even bigger audience. She's just fun. She's, like I said, she seems so sweet. I don't know a whole lot about her. I think, I love her. I love her style. She's just so cute and sweet. I think she has shown before, little miniature houses. I'm pretty sure that she has actually made the houses, and then she shows how she decorates them. And you guys, she just recently did a really cute, it was so cute. I loved how she did it. I think it was a little bit of a fall tour, if I'm not mistaken. But the way she presented the video, she almost made it like a storyline. And just go watch it. I'll link her down in the description box. And Leslie, if you happen to be watching this video, I love you and I love your channel. And keep going, girl. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and now let's move on to, let's talk about some beauty products. Let's move on. So you guys, I'm not like a huge beauty guru, whatsoever. I wear the same makeup just about every single day, and it takes me all of maybe 3 or 4 minutes to do. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Sometimes I try to get a little fancier, but for the most part, it's very simple. I don't have this great beauty routine. I will never, ever be, I guess one should never say never. Never say never. But I am not a beauty expert at all. At all. My husband does not like a lot of makeup anyway, and so it suits us just fine because, like I said, he's my love of my life, so I have to make sure that he likes what I'm looking like and what I'm doing as far as all the beauty routine goes. But I do have some things that I enjoy in the self-care realm here. So let's talk about a little bit of them. So first of all, I am going to give some kind of major 2 thumbs up to this hairspray right here. And this is generic hairspray from Sally Beauty Supply, but it is the comparable and the knockoff version of the Kenra hairspray. So here's what it looks like. My bottle is literally almost empty. I've got to go and get another bottle. Now, this is way cheaper than the Kenra hairspray. And I'm sure if you watch any kind of YouTubers that are more into the beauty thing, you probably heard them mention that hairspray before, because it is a really good hairspray. I'm a little skeptical of things a lot of times, because I'm like, oh, you're just paying for the name, but it is a great hairspray. However, I'm not paying for it. So the generic version at Sally Beauty is a lot cheaper, and they have sales on it. And so when they have a sale on it, you've got to stock up. I cannot remember how much this stuff is without it being on sale. I cannot remember. I don't want to say it because it could be wrong. I'll try and look it up and maybe put it up here somewhere, or down in the description box. It's not the cheapest hairspray, you guys. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not like you can't go to Walmart and find something way cheaper. You can. But I'm just telling you, I have used a lot of hairsprays in my lifetime. Y'all know I love me some big hair, don't care. I curl my hair a lot. I keep, I always feel like I have it half up. It's a little messy today, but I love hairspray. I don't want anything to feel real heavy on my hair. I don't like that. But to me, this stuff holds perfectly. It doesn't feel heavy, and it holds perfectly. So I highly recommend it. Okay, so then some perfume. So I think this perfume has been around for a very long time. I don't even have the lid to it, honestly. I just have this. And it is called Sunflowers. And like I said, I think this perfume has been around for a very long time, but I am really liking the way that it smells right now. Of course, the name is like perfect for fall. Sunflowers, hello. Although, sunflowers grow in the summer, so why do we associate them with fall? Anyway, I'm really liking this perfume. It's kind of got just a clean, easy smell to it. So perfume's hard. I have a hard time with perfume because you smell it on one person and then it smells totally different on you. So I can't say that you will love this perfume as much as I do, but if you're out and about and you happen to see it, just try and see what you think about it. Okay, and the next thing that I want to show you in regards to beauty products is this, I think it's called Purelisse, and it is a pumpkin and ginger detoxifying charcoal mask. Let me put that right there so you can see that. Purelisse, I guess that's what it's called. So I love to do a good mask once in a while, probably not as much as I should, but I like the charcoal masks. I really like this one. It does smell pumpkin-y. I like the fact that it does. And it's also, it says it's an antioxidant. It's loaded with vitamin C. Of course, it says to protect you from signs of aging. It's got the ginger in it, which helps to reduce inflammation and even skin tone. And it also has white clay, which tightens skin and purifies pores. So this is a company that is out of Los Angeles. And it says that it's for oily combination, normal, and even sensitive skin. So I really like this. I'm not really sure. This was actually gifted to me, so I'm not sure how much it is just, exactly, but I will, like I said, I will try to look that up and link it down in the description box. Okay, so that's it as far as beauty products go. We are going to go ahead and we are going to move on to the very last thing. I think I have two more things to show you. Really quickly, I want to show you just a couple food items that I am loving right now. Y'all, I love coffee. I can't express to you how much I love coffee. I have to be careful that I don't drink too much of it, but I love it. I am just one of my wish list items is to get a Breville espresso machine, the one that has the grinder on top. They're quite expensive. They have them on Amazon. They are on sale right now, so I was really tempted to buy one the other day, but I didn't. But I also I'm not a black coffee drinker. I like to make fancy coffees. I love iced coffees, but I also just my normal coffee, I like to use creamer. But I'm really funny about creamers because I hate to tell y'all this if you use it, but like the Coffee Mate and the International Delight, look at the first ingredient in them. It's literally like vegetable oil. Ugh, that's so gross to me. So I like to find creamers that are made with real cream And this Chobani is, and you guys, it is delicious. It is pumpkin spice, and oh my gosh, it smells so good and it tastes even better. This is like my go-to. Every time it comes out in the fall, I stock up on it as much as possible because I love it that much. So you guys, if you love pumpkin spice, go get you some Chobani. And also their other flavors of coffee creamer are great too. Like they have one, it's like a white chocolate raspberry. So good, you guys. And then this is a granola that I purchased. I actually got this at Sam's Club. I'm gonna have to see if maybe there's a link for it in Amazon. But if you love yogurt, and I love yogurt, but I love to add granola to my yogurt. But some of those granolas that you buy prepackaged have a lot of sugar content in them. Well, this is Nutrail and there's no sugar added. It's the cinnamon pecan nut granola. And you guys, this is probably the best store-bought granola I have ever had. It is so good. It is just the perfect snack to get you some yogurt and then mix some of this in it. I'm talking, you will love it, you guys. And one good thing about it is it does have protein in it. And as far as carbs go, if you're watching your carbs, in the serving size, which is 1/3 of a cup, it does have a total of 9 grams of carbs, but 3 of those grams are fiber. And it says, like I said, so let me just tell you real quick, the ingredients: sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, coconut, almonds, pecans, and then of course some other things, cinnamon and butter and stuff like that. But you guys, I'm not kidding when I tell you, I don't know where else you can get this besides Sam's Club. I will make sure I look it up and, like I said, put it in the description box. Okay, so last but not least, finally, I'm gonna move on to a little bit of clothing. Really quickly, I just wanted to show you some of my favorite things to get for this time of the year. Walmart's cheap ribbed tank tops. So they have them in a huge variety of colors. And I'm just gonna show you some of the ones I bought. I'm gonna be honest with you, I cannot remember how much these are a piece. That's something else I'm gonna have to look up and put it down in the description box, but they're not expensive. I feel like they were only like $3 a piece, you guys. But they have them in such a great variety of colors. So let me show you. I've got rust orange, mulberry, turquoisey, olive green, gray, brown, pink, cream, white, and black. So why I like these so much? First of all, they're like ribbed. They're very comfortable. But I wear, which is going into the next thing, which is one of my favorite things, I wear a lot of flannels in the fall. So here's one right here. I actually have not switched out my summer and winter closets yet because it's just now is getting to the point where you can see I have a sweatshirt on today. It's just now here in the middle of October getting to the point where we're really starting to see those cooler fall temperatures. Which, by the way, I picked up this flannel at the thrift store, but I have such a huge assortment of flannels. That's my other one, my favorite things. I buy my flannels a lot of times at Goodwill. I'm always looking for flannels, even in the men's section. And then of course, cheaper places, like Walmart even. And look at, like I said, look in the men's section too. Flannels are perfect because you put on a cute little tank top and then you put on your cute little flannel, some leggings, some jeans, some boots, and it's just easy. But I love these variety of colors in the tank tops that they have at Walmart. And I think they are so comfortable and so cheap. So going also with those tank tops, my other, and this is the last thing that I'm going to show you, my other love this time of the year and into winter are American Eagle cardigans. And so I recently picked up 2 of them. I just picked up this cream one, and it's got some little pockets, and you can see it's got that ribbing down there on the sleeve ends. And then I picked up this one, which is basically the same thing. It just happens to have black stripes on it. You guys, American Eagle is probably one of my all-time favorite stores. I can't tell you how much I love their cardigans, their sweaters, their sweatshirts. I love their jeans. I don't wear everything in there because it definitely is geared a lot more towards like a younger crowd. but their jeans and their cardigans and their sweatshirts, that's for everybody. You can't go wrong there. Their price points, they can be a little bit higher, but shop their sales. I don't know why, but these were actually on clearance. I have no idea. I don't know if they were like from last year or what. But anyway, that is it for now. This has been a long one. This was a lot of fun though. I want to know from you guys, do you like this style of video? Let me know some of your favorite items right now. I'm always looking and searching for different YouTubers, different products. Just let me know in any of this, the areas that we went through here today. If you have some favorite things, let me know down in the comment section. And you guys, comment on each other's comments. Let's get a great conversation going down in the comment section, because we're all here and we're all friends. We actually have we all are bonded in one way because you're here at the My Feather Nest. So we're like a little community over here. So let's get conversations going with each other. That's going to be my encouragement to you today. So if you have stayed until the very end of this video, you are like awesome. Seriously, I love this. If you have stayed till the very end, in the comment section, leave me the emoji with star eyes. And if you don't have access to emojis, just put the word star eyes and I will know what that is talking about. You guys are the best. This is the best little community ever. Make sure that you go and follow the Cozy Yellow Cottage, Leslie. Tell her I sent you over. You will not be disappointed in her. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now and have an absolutely wonderful and blessed day. Bye.